Labor Secretary Silvestre Bello III is now in Saudi Arabia as head of a humanitarian mission to help stranded overseas Filipino workers in that Mideast kingdom. Some 9,000 OFWs have lost their jobs in the desert state due to retrenchments amid the oil crisis plaguing construction companies. PTV's Rhea Fernandez is with Bello's delegation. Here's Rhea's report.
It was past 7 in the morning, time in Saudi Arabia, when Labor Secretary Silvestre Bello III, along with other government officials, arrived in Riyadh. This is to facilitate stranded OFWs in Saudi who lost their jobs following the oil price plunge with their repatriation.
Mga kababayan ko, mga Filipino migrant workers na kababayan namin na nandito ngayon sa Saudi Arabia, gusto ko malaman ninyo na nandito kami para tulungan namin kayo, hindi lamang para makolekta yung unpaid wages ninyo, kundi para isama na namin kayo pag-uwi. Gusto ng ating Pangulo na makauwi na kayo. Kaya huwag kayong mag-alala, gagawin namin lahat ng ating magagawa para mapabilis namin ang pag-uwi ninyo.
Bello with the whole Philippine delegation met to determine the process of repatriating migrant Filipino workers. Of the 8,000 stranded OFWs, Bello said 90% wanted to go home. The government is doing its best to repatriate them this week. President Rodrigo Duterte gave 249 million pesos for the repatriation, while OWA disbursed 500 million pesos for financial aid. But the good news, it was recently reported that the Saudi king shouldered the plane fare of stranded OFWs and waived the penalties for those with expired working visas. With this, the president wants to visit the king to personally thank him. Bello said this may happen by the end of September or early October.
He wanted to extend his extreme appreciation to the king of Saudi Arabia for the gesture that he extended by waiving the penalties, which will pave the way for our repatriation of our migrant workers.
For PTV News, Rhea Fernandez, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Ako po si Cathy San Gabriel. Subscribe na sa PTV YouTube channel. I-click lang po ang subscribe button.